Ooh, my engine's revved. What's up, Eli?
Not a lot, Brad. Let's play a video game.
Yeah, let's play some Carmageddon. We were talking a little bit before this video, and by the way, let me a little note here. There is some salty language in this video game, as well as some adult themes and material. So, if you have a baby watching this right now, I suggest you turn it up and full screen it. Anyway, Eli Hodap, I don't think I've ever played this game. I think I've just seen it.
Oh, really? I played it. So this is actually a really good example, I think, of a game that when it came out in 1997, you know, people were like, "Oh, holy cow! The purpose of the game is to kill people. It's crazy." But now, I mean, I feel like we've been so desensitized to this that, like if you haven't played the game before, you're gonna load it up. You're gonna be like, all right, well, this is like a weird racing game with super floaty controls.
Is it even a racing game? Because I've been playing it.
The thing about it is that when it came out, it was another unique thing about it. I don't remember if it was the first sandbox style racing game, but it definitely was one of the first, where it was like your objectives were kind of loosey-goosey. Right. Like, you know, you can either race or you can just kill people, or, you know, you can you take out other cars, right?
I don't think there's any permanency whenever you take the car. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, but again, my car is too weak to really mess with that. And there's an upgrade system in the game too that is super unintuitive. I mean, like, this is mid-90s design through and through.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing about this game, is that it's hard to look at now, comparing it to modern day games, because it's just not a game that I think can be compared to modern games, you know?
Right.
I mean, it came out at a time when the idea of having people that you actually kill in a video game, like innocent people being killed, was like an incredibly novel, almost like groundbreaking thing. Like, remember when Postal came out, that video?
Right, yeah.
How big of a deal that was?
I guess. The game makes me ill.
I mean, I feel like a lot of that just has been lost by how desensitized, you know, we've been to this. I mean, like, you have the Modern Warfare 2 No Russian level.
Yes.
Where, spoilers, you basically slaughter hundreds of people in an airport.
Right.
And that's just like normal now to be included in a video game.
I guess you're right.
So, I mean, how shocked can you feel that you're running over these like weird kind of sprite-based people that are running away from your car?
Yeah, that's another thing. It's kind of weird what they picked to up-res and what they didn't. Like, because the model's still like just awful.
Yeah, what I thought was the first thing I noticed by loading this game was like, oh my god, it's a Carmageddon running at 60 frames per second. I didn't think that was possible.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, you were running this at like 640 by 480 and like maybe getting 20.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, this is amazing. 3D.
Oh man. Like, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I was kind of thinking while I was playing. It's like, who's this game for? Because I don't think it's for anyone who wants a racing game or a civilian slaughtering simulation. I don't think it's for anybody like that. I think it's just like for a person who played Carmageddon.
Yeah, and that's totally it. It's for someone that wants the Carmageddon icon on their phone.
Right, and that's it, because you don't want to play it.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, like, if you have a lot of nostalgia for this game, that's cool. But I mean, like you, someone going into this without really knowing anything about it. I mean, like, your initial reactions to this was like, wow, this is terrible, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I was just like, what? This is straight garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of wild.
It speaks to a larger point in that a lot of these games that people have such like rose-colored glasses nostalgia for, when you revisit them now, are just not good anymore.
Right. Yeah.
And they're good for what they were.
Yeah. In that little corner of time, they were pretty great.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can say that about even like the best video games of the time. You know, like Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
That's a good example. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. That game is almost unplayable now.
Yeah.
If you like fast-paced games, or
yeah,
slightly fast-paced games, or remotely fast-paced games.
So I don't know. I mean, it's worth mentioning. I think this is Kickstarter game like number 3 that's actually came to fruition, right?
This was kickstarted? They kickstarted this?
Yeah, that's why it was free for 24 hours.
Wow.
Kind of like a...
so they got funding to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
Yeah. Here, let me look up how much funding they got real quick, as long as we're fact-checking.
Yeah, might as well, right? Fact-checking will not ruin this video because there's not much going on.
Their original goal was $400,000. They got $625,000 for this.
This is what $500,000 will get you. Interesting.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I don't know if that's right or not, because I'm looking at the Karma reincarnation, which I guess would be it.
Maybe it's a different game. Maybe they just put this one out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because looking at their Kickstarter, they have 21 updates. Where I'm sure the whole thing has changed like a million times over.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I hope this is the game people spent their money on, though. Like, I hope this is something those people like.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it's, like I said, I think it's cool if you like Carmageddon, or if you have any memories of playing Carmageddon, especially if you can download during the free window. Who cares?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, nice free window. We did one of those updates at like midnight.
Yeah, I was around with Jared and we did a push alert, so sorry if that woke anyone up.
Woke me up. So there you go. That's just the first race of a lot in Carmageddon. We'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and end it here. There's also a DLC pack too if you're into that. I don't know how much it costs offhand, but a little bit of money. Probably not a big deal. But anyway,
something between 99 cents and $1 million.
Yeah, somewhere between there is the price. But Carmageddon, it's out. It is, I think, still free, but that's about to change very soon. So, check it out if you want. It's Carmageddon.